Have you ever wondered what drives us? What motivates us? The things that inspire us to do more and excel more? We at LPU Batangas are driven by passion, dedication, challenges, and opportunities. Every day, we take new steps to a continuous journey to improve and grow, raising the bar of quality and excellence in education beyond borders. Welcome to Lyceum of the Philippines, University Batangas.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Teacher Edge. Welcome to the Global English Competitiveness Program. This is a project of the Commission on Higher Education in partnership with these outstanding and prestigious universities and learning institutions here in the Philippines. To start off, let me introduce our virtual friend and learning assistant, Liam.
Hi, Teacher Edge. For this module, we are going to learn future tenses with the topic theories and beliefs. How are they related? Do they relate or oppose each other? What theories have you known and applied to your life? What beliefs have you known and applied to your life? Many questions to answer and ponder upon that we shall appreciate their meaning while learning language. This module is divided into 4 lessons, namely, through the eyes of science, we shall learn future tenses in their simple form. Theories and hypothesis, by discussing future tenses in simple present tense verbs. Would believe in time machines, by learning future tenses in future continuous tenses. And superstitious, fact or belief, by learning how to defend a point constructively. For this module, you will be able to master the different conditions of using future tenses by first, synthesizing, evaluating and glossing articles on research developments on science and technology. Second, conceding a point through arguments about religion vis-a-vis science. Third, critiquing and reviewing constructively, especially in interpreting different theories of the origin of the universe. Last, persuasively defending a point of view. To introduce you the topic, theories and beliefs are fundamental components of human understanding and interpretation of the world. Theories are logically consistent models or systematic explanations that aim to explain and predict occurrences using data from the real world and logic. They offer frameworks for categorizing and interpreting data, directing scientific inquiry, and expanding knowledge across a range of fields. As fresh data accumulates, theories are continually put to the test, tweaked, and revised, allowing our understanding to advance over time. This module focuses on the enhancement of the student's English communication skills when narrating experiences and defending a point of view. Also, this module aims to provide students grounds to sharpen reading comprehension with selection of research articles. To start off with our lesson, let's have a diagnostic test of how well do you know these topics and how do you state them appropriately and grammatically. Theories and beliefs run amok in the world, moreover boosted by the power of internet. Social media tops as one of the best platforms that welcome free speech and expression in exchange of content that convert to online foot traffic. However different, each of these when spread has the power to influence or be influenced by the same online users who patronage such platforms. Test yourselves if you have been familiarized by the lines used for each itemized statement or question. Our first lesson in Module 12 is entitled Through the Eyes of Science. In a scientific perspective, one that is viewed with data, arrived through strict observations, on tallied or quantified conclusions, what does the world look like? In this lesson, you will learn how to first, revise action words into verbs in simple future tenses. Second, distinguish other different ways of revising an action to a future tense verb. Future tense has a wide spectrum. Aside from common markers like will and shall, there are other words that also imply undone status to an action. Here are some examples. I am afraid that the New York protests by the scientists are true. The words, am afraid, imply that the statement following it in the sentence is undone yet and is conditional to happening. I am going to fix it in a minute. The italicized words imply that the speaker has not yet done the action. The same pattern and implication is meant by the other examples in this slide. The words denote future tenses in a variety of ways, showing how future tenses can be stated without the common markers will and shall. Here are some more examples and their conditions when used. For use in an action in far future, example. In the far future, humans will colonize other planets and galaxies. The verb phrase will colonize imply far future for the subject and its direct object. For actions in use for personal opinions about the future, example. I think that the future of work will be increasingly automated. The phrase I think imply opinion, and that its direct object is not yet existing at present, therefore, implying futuristic approach as well. For actions implying predictions without firm evidence, an example is. Some people will say that the stock market will crash tomorrow. The sentence is not supported by any evidence or data, and is regarded with a time indicator which is tomorrow. For actions implying spontaneous decisions or offers while speaking, an example is. I will buy you a coffee if you were feeling tired. For actions implying future facts and first conditional, her is an example. The Earth will orbit the Sun once every 365.25 days. And for actions that are requests, wishes, promises, hopes and threats, here is an example. If you do not pay your credit, I will report you to the credit bureau. Let us test your knowledge by wrapping up this topic and talking about climate change. Choose the correct option in the parenthesis to complete the sentences below. For number 1, the item is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, projects that global average temperatures could or would rise by 2.1 degrees Celsius to 4.6 degrees Celsius by the end of the 21st century, depending on how much greenhouse gas emissions are reduced. The answer is would, as it is a simple future tense stating facts which are definite or with basis, that is not suited with conditionals like the word can. For activity 2, revise the sentences below by converting the italicized verbs to simple future tense. Below is an example before the first itemized sentence. The sentence, "It is bad luck to step on a crack," is rewritten with a simple future tense use, "It will be bad luck to step on a crack." Do this for the other remaining numbers to practice. To wrap this up fully, expand your vocabulary. Research about the itemized scientific expressions that are mostly used as idioms. For example, number 1 is acid test, which is a popular scientific idiom that is used in layman's conversations as the true test of the value of something. Use it in a sentence to practice its use. And it's time to pack up. It is a wrap. That is all for lesson 1 of module 12. There you have it, Teacher Edge. Back to you.
Thank you, Liam. You are such a big help. For your writing and speaking output, rubrics adapted from the Cambridge Language Test Scale are also provided, or you can have your work checked by ChatGPT. To wrap up lesson 1 of module number 12, you were presented with theories in the perspective of science taking into discourse the other forms of future tenses. I hope you had fun learning. Until next time, I am Teacher Edge. Learn differently, live differently.